But if you see one of those two, don't be super surprised.
Oh, I will never be surprised. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yep. I was thinking, Falco seems very risky in that matchup, so that makes sense. I have fought against the Bowser Jr. before. It's good. But it's Bowser Jr.
Yep. All right, so fresh off the heels of a very thrilling upset, actually. Trolltag is getting his first PR win. We are now going to go right into the 8-9 seeds. Both players who are on that cusp, who have been doing very well at locals lately. Seeded to be the kind of the coin flip match when you're making a bracket. The 8-9, the 16, the 17, the 22, the 23. That's the could go either way.
Where it's not really an upset either way.
Yep.
Right now, Branwen with getting basically a 0 to death.
Yeah, he got the 0 to death while we were talking, so he is up to stock. But the Eclipz turning it around, and that's just
a little bit.
That's the nature of I feel like this matchup, and that's why Wolf is probably better in it than Falco. You can do your damage from a little bit further away, but regardless, micro-spacing against a character like Kazuya is so very important.
Yeah, the real struggle is, I mean, not really struggle. You still got to get in. That's the hard part. Because that.
Yeah, don't go near that.
Yeah.
You'll die. There's not advice to counterplay that other than don't go near that.
Just don't.
Like, just don't. Like, you will die. So the way Rage Drive works, Brandon was actually explaining this to me recently, so I now understand. Whatever percent, as he understood it, when he goes into Rage Drive, he has 40% to go before it'll go away, or a set amount of time/inputs for him in some way.
Yes, I believe that's correct.
So it's one of those things, like in Wolf's case, you just kind of got to outlast it. So Eclipz did the right thing in the form of like, oh, I should probably laser from farish away. Yeah. But he did it too close and exploded for it. Like, you really have to just run and run and run and run away in that circumstance.
Essentially with laser, just because he can move so well with it, and I think his dash, a lot of armor, so you got to be real careful.
Don't go near that. He's alive, actually. I'm surprised. I thought he would just explode.
Yeah, right?
Whenever I see that hit somebody, it doesn't even show like them flying away animation. It's just
they just pop.
They're just not on the screen anymore, and there's a red explosion.
Well, as you just heard,
I love this music. This is my favorite victory music, where there's none of it.
There's just nothing.
Just silence.
It's like when Sephiroth wins and when he leaves and you get like just the embers happening.
Yeah, he has earned his peace and quiet.
That's true. All right, yep. This is actually what I was expecting, to be honest.
Stone called these picks out when you said, hey, Falco. I said, hey.
No, we both agreed. No Falco. That's a rough option.
Yeah, I don't know how Falco would actually do in this matchup, but I would not want to have a Kazuya crouch dash under my up tilt and I die at any percent.
Yeah, meanwhile, Bowser Jr., a lot of armor, a lot of close-up mix-up. So I honestly think that this is, even though it seems like a very funny choice, you know, just because it's Bowser Jr., we don't really see many Bowser Jrs. This is probably possibly a more logical option than Falco or Wolf, just because he can at least go in a little bit.
I absolutely think it is. And it's funny because now we've hit this point where, you know, the game was sort of solved. Like, you knew who was good and who was bad, generally speaking, in this game forever. And then they released new characters, but it didn't change other characters being good or bad in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. has never been one of those characters in people's category of like, oh, this character's super strong. But he does pretty okay against random DLC characters that are solid. This is a very good example because you can set things up. Eclipz looking saucy with this Bowser
really
Jr.
cooking.
This is very nice. As a fellow Bowser Jr. enjoyer.
Yes. We have two Bowser Jr. enjoyers on the mic.
I want more Bowser Jr.'s with results. I think the best Bowser Jr. result we've had in Illinois in a while was like, I got 4th at one of the other locals. Yeah. Playing Old Morton. Like, that's it. Like, we don't have this character as much. We have Fingies at Northwestern. Yeah. Does pretty well. That's about it. Like,
I mean, just internationally, like, PG Stats literally made a video about it. Where, like,
go to Cage and that's it.
Yeah. There was like 4 that, like, 2 or 3 that really grew up, and like they all got jobs.
Oh!
I love that about the. Oh, jeez.
Oh, he went for the grab. Just jab him. Jab the Kazuya.
Dead. Yep. Yeah. Even if he would have teched it, he would have been dead.
I love the character choice. I don't love the stage choice.
Yeah, I kind of agree there.
And that's not just a me hating Town.
That's right. You do hate Kalos. That's right. Or Town City.
It's not just based on that. It was objectively not a place I would ever take Kazuya Mishima. if I could
because
avoid
he
it.
can get FD sometimes.
Yeah. So, all right. Now what do you do?
Up air. Do a lot of up air.
All right. Good combo. You did 60. Uh-oh. Oh, geez.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it too much.
Eclipz is rolling back
Yeah.
a lot, and
Yeah, I was thinking about
he
that.
did that for too long, and it just got red.
Bye-bye.
Yep, and that's going to do it. Branwen going to take it 2-0. Kazuya Mishima wins.
You got to be careful of those shield options because Kazuya will pop that shield. He's so strong.
Yeah, I played Branwen in friendlies like early today, and man, you have to avoid so many things. He broke my shield with down smash earlier. I was like, all right, yeah.
I forget that is like the shield break move technically.
He's got a few of them.
Yeah. And with that kind of power, also he can just, I guess he can just pop you out of the shield with his Electric God Wind Fist.
All right, so we had some upsets in bracket.
Yeah.
Up 1 power took it over Revolver. Troll Tactics taking it over Radacious. So our 2 and 3 seeds have fallen early. So we're going to have some different names in winners' quarter.